Iran wants nuclear missiles aimed at New York, Boston, Washington, Chicago. And Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House, says Trump is on the verge of stopping them permanently. Here's exactly why he believes that. I'm John. This is Ground Signal News. Here's the full picture. Newt Gingrich spent several days this week doing a deep analysis of the Iran war situation, and his conclusion is one of the most optimistic assessments from any major political figure since this conflict began. Trump is not just close to a deal, he is close to a historic victory. And by the end of this video, you will understand why Gingrich says this victory would not just be for America, but for every nation in the region living in fear of a nuclear-armed Iranian regime. Stay with me. Here is the foundation of Gingrich's argument. Trump is not operating as just an American president. He is operating as a coalition leader. And the coalition he has assembled is the largest ever put together in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, Qatar, all aligned behind the same objective. Every one of those nations understands what a nuclear-armed, religiously inspired Iranian dictatorship means for their survival. And every one of them is now backing Trump's approach. Add to that the US naval blockade, which is having a devastating effect on the Iranian economy. Iran is losing hundreds of millions of dollars every single day. Their exports have collapsed. Their currency is in freefall. Their civilian population is suffering. And their military, while still firing missiles, is operating from a position of weakness, not strength. Gingrich's assessment, the long-term pattern of this conflict is moving decisively in America's favor. The pressure is building. The coalition is holding, and the Iranian regime is running out of time and money simultaneously. But here is the domestic challenge Trump must solve, and Gingrich is direct about it. Iran keeps firing missiles and claiming they are only targeting American military bases. Last night they hit Kuwait's international airport, 63 civilians wounded. Gingrich asks Americans to imagine what it would feel like if missiles were falling on the airport nearest to your own city. That is the reality Gulf allies are living with right now because of Iran. And at home, gas prices remain elevated because the Strait of Hormuz remains closed. Secretary of State Marco Rubio on Capitol Hill spoke about alternative energy pipelines and U.S. producers stepping into markets that previously bought from the region. But Rubio himself acknowledged, those pipelines take more than a month or even a year to build. Gingrich is blunt about the political reality. If gas prices come down by Labor Day, Trump is in very good shape heading into the midterms. If gas prices remain too high, Republicans face a serious political problem. The president has a good instinct for when he needs to deliver for the American people. And right now, delivering means closing this deal fast enough to reopen the strait before the summer driving season ends. And here is Gingrich's challenge to every Democrat opposing this effort. Any Democrat who is against what Trump is doing has to explain why they would rather be anti-Trump than save Chicago, or Seattle, or Los Angeles, from a regime that openly chants death to America while pursuing nuclear weapons capable of reaching those cities. Trump built the largest coalition in Middle East history. The blockade is strangling Iran. The pressure is working. And Newt Gingrich, who has seen American foreign policy up close for 5 decades, says he is pretty convinced Trump is going to succeed. Stay with Ground Signal News. I'm John. If this breakdown gave you intelligence the mainstream media is not connecting for you, hit follow right now. New global intelligence every single day.